yo, what is up? It is your boy Dash House, man. We are doing a video on the quickest way to finish Team Affinity Season 2, Chapter 2. Alright? So I found a new way, so just make sure you hit that like and that sub, man. You don't want to miss this one. Guys, here we go. As you guys can see, let me remove my camera real quick so you guys can see that I have all of it finished. Everything is 100% done. Right there. As you guys can see, I have everything done. So this is the quickest way that I did it, which took me 45 minutes to do. If you do it this way right here. So all you guys gonna want to do here is look, I'm gonna show you guys right now how to do this right here real quick. So what the first thing you're gonna want to do, trust. You don't have to do conquest. As you guys can see, look, I'll show you conquest. Look, I never finished conquest at all. Look, we could go to conquest on all the other ones too. Look, conquest is not done here, not finished. This is all without having to worry about doing a whole hour and some change with conquest to 2 hours. Look, I didn't do none of the conquests. Look, conquest on none of them is done. None of them. I'll show you all the American League. Look, nothing. Look, I did not get this done. And I did this in 45 minutes per division. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to make sure you do your player exchangements, right? You're gonna want to do player exchange. And when you do player exchange, look, you're already racking up alone on the player exchange. You're gonna be racking up, look, 30, 50, 60, and then 65 alone. That is 65. That gets you already just to get the very first boss. And to do these exchanges, you could get the cheapest diamond from set one that has 100,000. Just go through it, look at it, and just check which player is the cheapest one. I went as far as a 5,000 stubs player that had 100K towards the exchangement, and I was able to buy him, and I already had goals that I racked up that I exchanges, and I did the same thing for all of these. Make sure I have enough for all of the exchanges. Once I did that, that alone gives you, look, again, we could do it again. It's 30, 20, um, that gives you I'm sorry, 30, 20, which will give you 50 right there alone, and then you got 60, and then you got 65. Just alone in exchangements, it gives you 65 points towards it. So right there, you already have your first boss, right? So the next thing you're gonna want to do is you want to go to general missions. You want to go to general mission. Remember, guys, these two right here are very repeatable. Look, it says it right there. I'll let you know. Repeatable total bases, you need 24. Tee off against CPU. Do that multiple times. You could do this mission right here. You could do it to 3 to 4 times, just teeing off on CPU and playing in Shields Woods, because Shields Wood had a maximum high the ball travels there. So you could do that multiple times in a game alone, and it gives you 10. You can, let's say you do this 3 times. That's 30 towards your total reward points, and already you're gonna have 95 just alone with this mission right here. You're gonna have, if you do it 3 times in one game, you're already gonna have 95 thousand towards your TA reward points. So look, that's just that. This is without doing conquest. Then on the next one, you got repeatable Ks. Ks, you could do two. You could do two of it. You could do get 30 Ks with your players. Has to be the American League East players, obviously, because you're already doing a player. And make sure to build a roster of all American League East players. Don't do American League East and then National League East. Don't do that, because you're just gonna complicate yourself. Just do a whole American League East players, and it will be so much easier. Trust me. I did this super fast. I started 8ish o'clock in the morning and finished pretty much the American League Central, National League Central, because I already had both American League East previous days. I already had that done on Friday. I had that done, both of them. I had them at 100%. So all I needed was the National Central, the American Central, and then the both West. But this morning I started doing the both Central. I got it done, and American League National League West. I got that one done too. So then all I was missing was in a span of 2 hours or some change. I did those three divisions, and then all I was missing was the West. I mean the West, the American League West. So that only took me to 35 minutes because I already knew what I had to do. I didn't have to like do my research, like, oh, which way should I go, or what should I do, how to do it quicker. I did it like that. Once I did that, right? So again, let's get back to this to not throw you guys everywhere. So the next thing you're gonna want to do is make sure to have, while you're playing against CPU, make sure to have Corbin Burns, Houck, Soto, Paredes, and Vlad Jr. Make sure those guys, and then make sure those guys are in your team when you're building that American League East team. Make sure to back obviously Soto first, Paredes, or whatever order. Just make sure those three guys, those three main guys, are on your top of your order. And then with Houck and Burns, make sure you pick either one of those. Get your five Ks, and then with the next pitcher that you need, take out obviously once you do it, the 5 Ks, take them out, and for your next pitcher that you need, stay with him. Just keep racking up Ks. And this is why I stay. This is when I go back to what I was talking about with the repeatable Ks. You could do this at least 2 times in a game. You could rack up 30 Ks in one game. So when you're doing that, remember that's 20 XP, 20,000 XP towards your rewards. So while you're doing that, and then also with the players, they only give you 5K. But even then, even though that's still good, because look, 5, 10, 20. I'm sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 25. So remember, earlier we said we already had 95,000 TA reward points. And then while we have now we have with 5 guys, and 15, that's right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 25. That's 95 plus 25,000. So that's already 100,000 and some change. You already got your second boss by then. Yeah, you already got your second boss by then, and then to get your third one, I'll tell you guys right now. Yeah, you already will be like in the 130 already. That's your second one. And while you're doing that already, well, that will be your third one. I'm sorry. That will be your third one. And like I said, guys, while you guys doing all that, just make sure do all your general missions. You do all your general missions, do all that stuff, your player exchange. Trust me, this would be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This will be easy. You will do it in 45 minutes if you do it the way how I'm telling you guys. Trust me, guys. Look, I did it. It's 100% as you guys saw. I did this so fast, man. It took me 2 hours and some change to do 3 divisions, 45 minutes per. Like that was quick when I was doing it. So that's the quickest method that I have that I did this in 40 in a matter of span of a 45 minute span, which was doing your obviously, and also your missions too. You can finish your mission. It will be way quicker. Just make sure, like I said, just tee off against CPU on rookie fast. That's quick. When you teeing off with the players that you need and the players that you have, you're gonna finish your division quick. After that, it's easy. It's your exchanges after your missions, and then it's your general missions again. So just make sure to do all the general missions, guys. And this is how I did it in a matter of 45 minutes, man. It was quick, easy. It's not, you don't have to do conquest. Don't listen to people saying, oh, do conquest because you're gonna need conquest. Conquest takes you a long hour into 2 hours, an hour and a half to 2 hours. Time, like, just is too much time consuming and it's boring. So do it my way. I'm telling you guys won't be disappointed whatsoever. And just remember, guys, make sure to hit the like button, man. That will help me so much to get this out to help people. So make sure to hit the like button, share this with everybody, and hit the sub, man. That we will always be putting out some bangers for you guys, man. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.